Alright guys, y'all know when you play War Thunder and then you get that little tingle in your balls, because you can't get any kills, you keep dying because you've just spent 5 minutes climbing in War Thunder just to get killed by don't pay attention? Or have you lost a completely favorable position just because your brain shut down? Yeah, does War Thunder make you slightly agitated perhaps?
Please, no! Dude, I actually can't take this, bro.
Oh my god. Alright guys, for real now. I'm not gonna waste any of your time and just show you how to go from bottom fragging every match to actually having fun in this game. I know, impossible. So firstly, let's analyze this game where I got 5 kills and around 50k silver lions. Alright guys, so what happens first in this game, as you can see I start climbing to around 5,000 meters. This is important so I have more energy over my opponents. Right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to find a plane or an opponent so I can go and try and take them down. So I see this guy right here and he's around 3 kilometers away, so I start engaging. I see that he's not really flying at me, so I try to take advantage of it and try to attack him. So first I go a little over him and then try to dive on him. So I see that I have a little too much speed, so he goes right past me. Alright guys, so here I messed up. This guy is above me, he can outturn me. So I start to pray to the snail and the snail blesses me. Of course he misses every shot. Thank you so much, snail, I love you. I will be spending money on premium. So now what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to utilize the power of my plane over here. Obviously I'm trying to drain as much energy as I can from this guy by climbing upwards. And now I feel like he started to disengage a little, so I'm going to try and dive on him. And as you see here, he kind of keeps on maneuvering. So quick War Thunder aiming lesson from me here. My LA9 has 4 23mm Soviet cannons with heavy shells, so I have to fly close to the enemy to actually shoot him. Usually within the 0.4 or even the 0.2 kilometers range. This allows me to lead my shots and actually kill the enemy. Basically, it is important to understand what type of armament your plane possesses. For example, the BF-109 G14, which is a popular choice for rank 4 German players, has a 20mm cannon and 2 13mm machine guns. I would aim the 20mm cannon the same way that I would aim any other cannon within the 20 to 25mm cannon range. At close ranges around 0.5 to 0.2 kilometers. As for the machine guns, since the rounds are much lighter, I recommend to aim from them around 0.7 kilometers. As for where I actually aim, I would aim 3-ish plane lengths away at 0.7 kilometers with the machine guns and around 0.4 kilometers or closer with 20mm cannons. It is also important to tap fire and to only fire when you believe that you're going to hit the enemy plane as to conserve ammo. If your aim is poor, then you can get away with shooting more, so your opponent flies into a barrage of bullets, maximizing the chance for a kill. I would also recommend using planes with cannons over machine guns, as 1 to 2 cannon hits are usually enough to decommission your opponents entirely. Basically, you have to play smart, as it is better to play carefully to live longer and get better rewards, rather than dying instantly at the start of the match. Now I will briefly mention head-ons, as going into a head-on will frequently lead to dooming both you and your opponents, as there's a higher chance that both of you will end up eating a barrage of rounds and then dying. However, there is a way to increase your chances in a head-on. Aim at slightly above the outline of the enemy plane and start shooting around 1.2 kilometers away if you have cannons, and 1.6 kilometers away if you have machine guns. Then immediately dodge away from the enemy's bullets. So that is all that I have to say for actually getting kills in War Thunder, and that's it for the guide. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to like and subscribe, because this video took me a hell of a lot of time to create and I actually enjoyed making this video. So yeah, please like and subscribe. Goodbye.